In Texas, more than 2,000 inmates are serving time in adult prison for crimes committed between the ages of 10 and 16. Many will spend decades behind bars for horrific crimes, including rape and murder, but almost all will eventually get out.
We have been raising minors, raising children in our prison system, adult prison system.
When she was 14, Grand Prairie teen Anisha Walker turned to a Dallas Morning News photographer and stuck out her tongue. After this picture was taken, she pleaded guilty to murder. This is Anisha Walker today.
It's not just that I've done 17 years and 8 months. I've done my entire childhood here. So I feel like my time is double that. I didn't go to high school, junior high. I didn't go through that.
Walker is serving a 35-year prison sentence after admitting she killed an Arlington man during a robbery. In 1997, Walker was the youngest person ever prosecuted as an adult in Tarrant County, causing some confusion for a prison guard when she showed up.
But she got on the phone. She was like, I got an effing 14-year-old at my back gate. Like, she wouldn't let me on the unit. And she got a call back and they said, yes, she's supposed to be here, let her in.
Looking back, the now 32-year-old says life hasn't been easy behind bars. She says there are hundreds of documented prison incidents where she got in trouble. But as she got older, her outlook changed.
I've gotten my GED. I got my associate's degree once I stopped getting in trouble. I need 34 hours for my bachelor's degree. I'm in culinary arts. Like, I don't get in trouble anymore.
It was like coming from an aquarium and then being dropped into the ocean or into a lake, and it's like completely new. It's like, whoa, where in the world am I? That's the only way to explain it.
31-year-old Christopher Hood is serving a juvenile determinate sentence of 40 years.
And I bawled like a baby because, one, it was frightening. Two, they took me completely out of the norm that I'm used to.
He was charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child at age 11, too young to stand trial as an adult.
There was a lot of sexual activity going on when I was a little boy, and I saw that happening with my dad, and I guess, picked up on it and thought it was okay myself. I really didn't know at that particular time that what I was doing was wrong.
Hood feels a 40-year sentence for this type of crime at his age was extreme.
Sometimes I don't even think that they need to even go to prison. I mean, I think psychiatric therapy, stuff like that could work.
Hood is also focused on his education behind bars with classes on air conditioning and automotive repair. These sidetracks help lessen the loneliness he feels while locked up.
I know what it's like to be just left in a cage, to put it politely, to rot for years or at a time.
It's what you make of it, but it's hard on your family. It's hard. It's hard on you yourself, but the main thing is, you know, I affected a lot of people's lives.
William Skinner was just 16 when he was charged with capital murder. The 39-year-old is serving 40 years in prison. He says growing up behind bars has been difficult, and mainly he misses the small things.
Like, you know, being able to order a pizza or being able to call mom and take mom out to eat or go to church, or being able to try on clothes instead of wearing these whites every day.
Once Skinner gets out, he hopes to educate kids, telling them not to follow his example.
I want to do is try to get to the troubled youth and young kids that's in juveniles and TYCs and let them know that they got to make decisions, and they got to make the right decisions, because just, you know, in the heat of the moment, the heat of the night, anything can happen bad to them.
Walker, Hood, and Skinner will eventually leave the prison system and enter what will seem like a foreign country.
They got something now called, you know, Redbox and Netflix, and I'll be wanting to know those type of things.
While growing up behind bars is difficult, so too is getting out.
They come out without any kind of understanding of what being an adult is like.
Nonprofit programs like Unlocking Doors work with inmates to prepare them for the free world.
These people are coming back to be your neighbors, to be your grocery sackers, to be washing your cars, to be working for all kinds of businesses.
I realized that I committed a crime, a heinous crime. I killed somebody. I took a life. So I deserve to be punished for it, but I believe I've paid that debt to society. And I also believe, because of the skills that I have learned since I've been here, the education that I've gotten since I've been here, I can be a productive citizen.